was easy. Now I better take a look around here. The wall here isn't too bad.
Yeah. Look out.
You fucking...
Here,
Herrgott!
I'll slaughter you. Ow! Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go and store all the things, I suppose. Yeah, could be in, could be out. The fuck? Very polished, very game.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, just wake up, for fuck's sake. Are you crazy? Туру, туру, ту, туру, туру.
Yeah. Yeah.
Угу.
What do you want?
Let me in. I came here for a game.
Show me that.
Thank you for... That was easy. Now I better take...
What a she day. Finally. What's that? Wrecking, making strife until you
Those
get
tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure. Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This must be where the commanders are.
What do you want? So you...
Yeah.
Well...
Yes.
Well...
Or a proper rain.
Are you combat man?
Aye.
I'm Henry.
Ah. Hey,
Yes, you talk...
wait. All right. Oh. All right then. Come back when you grow some balls. You gotta. God. Where are you going? This is where we fight. What a fucking dog. Hey. You didn't put up much of a show. Eric won't be too pleased. Oh well. At least they'll have another.
Угу. Even if he teach you something, it's not like it's a buff or something like this, so it's kind of useless anyway, I think. I mean, I can just take some... Theoretically, I can find the sword, right? Or just like, what the fuck? Is this realism? Need to get good, I suppose, right? What the fuck? I think I need to get good in this game, but more to understand what the fuck is going on here with this physics in this game. Mm-hmm.
What do you...
Or
What we got here? Entertainment!
Mm, 1425, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who's there?
I don't know any. I don't need the equipment, right? Because I already just like stored it before quest.
Who's there? Hey! Who's...
You cannot see me, man. Possibly can't. Well, am I moving or not? I don't think so. The fuck is this camp, man? Where? Need to go here first.
What's going on there?
Fucking idiot! I'm in the bushes. You can see me, man.
What's going on there? Who's there? What's that?
Unbelievable.
What's going on there?
How he just try hard to stuck and everything in this game is unbelievable, man.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Go fuck yourself. I already tired of this fucking mini game.
What's that? I can't stand anymore. What's going on there? Bring it on. Hey!
Well now, look what's come crawling up under some rubble.
Who's that? I'll find you, Whitaker.
Okay, genius, try to find me, man. I wonder how you're gonna avoid these bushes.
Somewhere.
Madonna mia, man.
Hey, who's there? You'll get what for?
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere. Now you're done for.
Mm-hmm.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere. What's that? Where could he have vanished?
Can you wait? You can.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
At least you got teleported to Varata again. That's to pass.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
How blacksmith are involved in this, I wonder. And his wife as well. I need go to
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Okay. I just
Go and
need
see Sir Divish right away. Otherwise they won't get to Vranyuk in time.
I just need to take my equipment from the farm.
Yeah.
Lost all my equipment. Oh, that's a low blow. Every time I see games like when like in RPGs usually, right? Like when you just take your equipment away, it's just such a fucking like, I don't know, game designer impotence. From at least from my perspective. Take all. Take all. Okay, now. Move to a horse. Lots of layer появится. So what is this? Garment. I mean this. What's the garment? What? No. When it's this one? No. What the fuck? It's a gauntlet. Lost the way, yeah. Move to horse. Move to horse. Move to horse. I just need to check like where I also need to like find this one, right? Yeah. What the fuck was this? Man, for real? Ah, okay. Black chainmail. No, it's 17 armor. Why not? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
God grant. See you later.
Let's have a. Yeah.
The fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Amari.
Let's have a word. I'd like to.
Oh, this one you need to restore and like at tailor's, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you need to find the tailor obviously. Okay, Staunberg. Can I go to Ужец?
Yeah.
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's morning, right? Yeah, it's morning. Early morning. We got a lot of time.
Yeah.
Good health to you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk. That's a poodle. Ah. Let's talk. That's too much. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Chainmail? Yeah. I was better to just check the wiki. Like, which one is like glow? Oh, wait, no, it's a Saint Leipa, I think. Yeah. Leipa. This one is not Leipa. This one is not Leipa. Again, not Leipa. But I think yeah, I will never just will be able to just like win another one, another piece. It's almost the game ending. Where the fuck is Dish?
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzik and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
It was yesterday. Bastard of Winterfell. Why bastard? No parents? That's what Lila Arkor said in Baldur's Gate 2. Why bastard? No, no, it was the an imp quote from Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Baal. Bastard sword. Why we call them bastards? No parents?
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzik wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 60. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped.
No, I actually got sick. I take 2 pills to just cure or remove my headache, I suppose, right? And it's just like mixed up with fluids in the stomach, right? And it's like become super toxic at some point, right? And I wake up at 6 6 morning, I suppose, right? When I just like, you know, lay down at 4, right? And I just continue to wake up after like after every hour, actually, right? I got a lot of saliva in my mouth and all that, and it was super just. I'm feeling myself super exhausted. I also just need to just do a water cleaning and vacuum cleaning as well today. I already done that, obviously. But now it's okay.
There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robot and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Yes, sir. Where am I? She's gonna fight like this? Man, where's your helmet? At least. Fucking Mason and naked and the mascot. Okay, I'm gonna go. I do what Hanush do. I'm gonna do what Hanush do. I don't care. I'm gonna follow Hanush till the end. I think you should judge on me. Let's go, man. Where's Hanush? Hanush. Where's my mascot? Oh, Serdivish. Oh, Serdivish at least look manly. Even if you cuckolded him in this game, he still look manly.
Henry! Go with the
Where we need to go? Guys, guys, you follow me, but I don't know where to go. What do we need to do, guys? Maybe we just need to run away. I don't know, guys. Why say like maybe we need to just charge forward. I don't want to be pussy. Let's go, guys. What's this? Oh shit! Ah. What's for at least you got the marker, right? What the fuck is this? Man, a fucking Terminator! Terminator. We fight against Terminators. Why you call it Kingdom Come Deliverance? Kingdom Come Terminator. It's basically Terminators would just be like sent back to the Middle Ages, I suppose, right? And they just like cover themselves as as medieval warriors, I suppose, right? But we're actually Terminators. We hit this guy 10 times, and this guy's still standing. Let's go, man. If you're still alive. One guy is alive, lol. Man, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, without shit. Okay, it's anyway, it's kind of useless. I just need to build up my stamina. Top gate.
Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Get your things back, I don't need it. Okay, where is this? Get your things back, search the homestead. Uh-huh. Yeah, but we're all empty. You can even enter this. And invisible walls everywhere. Like literally. For real. Okay. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Where am I supposed to find it? There's nothing close. Need to be something. Ah, letter from Varanik, yeah.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? Were you planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Let's go.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady. Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning. Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late.
Quickly! Follow me!
it's max, it's strength max. Got no skill, right? Skill points. You're level 17, right? Ah. Three fucking people try to kill him, and his decision is to attack me. Fucking idiot. In private array. Sometimes this game is just a pure Monty Python sketch. I don't know how I even got level.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here. Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Station gate. And Groschen.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark
Light
colours.
light clothing. Well, I got dark clothing and like dark armor. I think I'm ready. Energy almost full, right? Yeah. I hope Lucas got saved. What's it, Captain Robert? Robert, why are you sleeping? We are ready, I think. Training, defense.
Can you teach me? Certainly.
I want to...
All right. Now.
God be with you. Every time when you finish for dialogue, you get this quick. God be with you. Just such a meme. Knight in shining armor. Golem. And dialects. Knight in shining armor. Training, nothing.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
I'll see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. No
Ah, Saxon died Cambazon, right? Been almost destroyed.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Okay.
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for? How should I know? Why do I bother asking? Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
God be with you, Henry.
But thank you.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are...
Henry will do it. Buffoon.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet. What the hell was that?
Fuck. The alarm.
Hey!
Guys, let's siege this castle.
We'll go first and take
Whatever.
Wait.
God save you, Henry.
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for? How should I? Why do I bother asking? Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it. Buffoon.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Ah, you can't save, lol. Okay. No save, that's bad. I always need to be Henry, are you serious?
Fuck. The alarm's been thrown.
What? This game is so fucked up, man. I mean, it's just so fucked up. Are you for fucking real, man? Fucking idiots. You can't even save before that.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
I mean, why the fuck bother to just ambush them if you can just use a fucking bow, right? And arrows, I suppose, right? Or just you can all just like, I don't know, like ambush them and just stab them in the back. That's it.
Why do I bother asking? Be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Whatever you say, man.
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Restart fest starts now.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side.
Buffoon. Fuck. The alarm's been thrown.
What the fuck? I need to hold the fucking F or what? Or it's like it's a temp like 50-50 or what? Yeah, it's like it's essential to have like this skill from but you need a knife for it, yeah. But I don't have a knife with me. But it's an essential to just like get the knife just for this mission.
Good day, Henry.
Good day, Henry.
Take out the sentries. Wait here.
Good day, man. Good day. Good day.
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for? Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Got belly.
Oh man. I just gonna try it from very fucking beginning. I don't give a fuck. Blah blah. Let's go.
Buffoon.
The fuck is this? Nice torch. You're in private area. Guys, are you stupid or what? What do I need to do anyway? Fancy Razik and Lady Stephanie. So what are you doing, guys?
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Добрый Саймон.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
So what now?
Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man.
Are you serious?
Patience. He has to move.
Yeah, and where was second one as well?
Any time now.
No man. Just sit down. What did you eat? It's like I said before, it's like I already just tell this story, right? Hoxine. I had 2 pills, right? And just mixed up with food, right? And just create something. I don't know, just like I don't. Why just some fluids, I suppose, right? In the stomach mixed up and just create like something like super bitter actually, right? Like some bitter liquid, I suppose, right? So I just wake up like every 1 hour, right? Was kind of exhausted, but when I just like done with just like well, I just go to the toilet, right? Done this thing, right? Like you just put 2 fingers, I suppose, into your throat, right? When I also just need to just like water clean and just vacuum clean my room as well, actually, right? And just like eat something, right? Now I'm feeling myself better, but super exhausted. Like you just like, your typical just like condition when you've been poisoned, I suppose, right? Who the fuck is that?
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Take care now.
Okay. Where's one? Where's the stealth? Stealth killing, yeah, ordinary mag. When you are wanted people, it's useless. Useless. Stealth kill or slim fit. Lowers the noise of armor and our equipment by 20%. Are you serious? So what now?
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Fuck my ass.
Fuck!
Henry!
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
What the hell was...
Is that all you've got?
Ah! Ah!
I'm going to...
Ah!
Fuck it!
Ow!
Bring it on! What's the matter? Watch out! You call that?
What do you need to do? Get out of the castle with Capone.
Get over here! Come here!
Where the fuck am I? Okay, I see where.
You'll get
Okay. The fuck?
Watch out! What's the matter?
Ah.
I'll find you.
Making it! Seriously! Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shoot!
Had enough of us, have you?
Quick! They're right behind us. They're behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arms are killing me.
Leave me be, guys.
If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose. Faster!
We don't have mechanic, right? When you just when you holding somebody, you Capone lost 5 pins of blood.
Fuck. Look. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
See for yourself if you don't believe me.
Okay, let's go.
Over here! Where is everyone?
Stab you in the back right under my nose.
To arms! Get over here!
Quick! They're right behind us. Then he's behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Satan, don't shoot so much. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shoot so much. If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right.
Where is the fucking ladder?
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Istvan.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
And you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings. Take care. God be with you.
What the fuck is this? Are we twins now or what?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He'll manage. He was in charge of the whole Skalitz mine work, so what's one trebuchet?
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about
the sun?
It's best if...
From the west.
Pity they didn't...
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, then.
Sir Robard.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Goodbye.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
But of course. He's staying with our local custodian. That's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
Oh, come on. My respects to you.
Is this where Conrad Keyser...
Indeed. The world...
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? What?
Tobias Fayfarer sent me. He is asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key. Good luck to you. Hey.
Enter.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfarer, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfarer? Tobias Fayfarer? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfarer has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
And why are you here in Sasa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carroll is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsmen's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes, what are you thinking?
Couldn't Carroll be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carroll won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carroll received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carroll usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can. You really can't come with me?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and parchment. Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to...
Mind out. Something will fall on you if you don't move.
I'm honored that a knight such as...
I need some help.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
Supposing I compensate...
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses?
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Thank you for your...
You're welcome.
May God reward you.
Take care now.
Mm-hmm.
My God, I see someone stealing. There's a thief here! God!
Mm-hmm.
You there, stop! Under arrest for breaking.
You was... well...
I won't put...
Leave.
Hey.
God belly it.
Mm-hmm.
God be with you, lad. What can I...
I've got that commission.
Not so loud. For heaven's sake. Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sassau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carroll and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carroll's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Greetings.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm honored.
I have a message. The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What? What in heaven's name are you?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. I hope I won't have problems on your account. Good luck to you.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. Good boy.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
A messenger brought a dis...
To the hand of... charge...
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me.
So Conrad may live...
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come.
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave.
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door. Not now.
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me.
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course.
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's...
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past?
He won't, I promise.
You will, won't?
My respects.
Don't you find it?
It's hell on earth. Especially as... I wish we could go back to Bethlehem.
Do you know anything about our master Pet?
It rings a bell. Is he some kind of merchant? No, no. Good luck to you.
What am I supposed to do? It's the middle of the night. What's happening? Nothing happened. How is this quest class been called? How to this? This is kingdom. Come deliverance. Main quest. Master quest. Rocketeer, right? It's half of yeah, one cold steel hot blood, family values, an oath is an oath, epilogue, yeah.
Halt! What are you doing?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
Are you Lord Pekar? The one who was on the crusade?
Well, yes. How do you know that?
Because you've come to assassinate Conrad Keyser.
Keyser? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices.
And I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
This quest is a pure trip.
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian. Take care.
Well, did you...
Not yet.
Get out! Well?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying...
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure. But I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Whatever, man. I need to rest somewhere. Oh man. These quick trials are not so quick at all.
Well, who's this coming here?
Go fuck yourself if you're fucking snare, ambush and all that, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
God save you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their...
No, I just want...
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent...
Yes, I've heard something.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it.
Fine. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did.
That's...
Don't I know it? And the lad...
Okay, it's useless quest anyway. Need to somehow proceed to main quest somehow. Talk to Captain Robert. That's we must to Sir Divish. Talk to Captain Robert. Talk to Sir Divish. Bernard.
Yeah.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Well, I like the idea about Roquetta, man.
Greetings.
I came to an agreement with
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Okay. Can't.
Look out! There's an enemy here!
You should have backed up while you had the chance.
Alarm! God almighty, watch out! Over there, a bandit! Well, that's the end.
Hey!
There!
What the fuck?
There's the cunt!
Are you alright?
All right. All right.
But...
It was Baker! Get over here! He's lying right there. And you let him go. You told me to my face that I'm nothing to keep out of my sight. You hear? I might have been killed for British. Alarm!
Man, this game is a fucking Monty Python sketch. Now Rabart not gonna talk to me, right? Rabart can't talk to me. Because this game is super broken.
How are you?
What's the easy?
The easiest way. Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Pity they didn't...
Toth is...
What do you...
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his... rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other castle.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman.
Is there anything else?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Take care.
Pitch. Man, this quest is like super fucking boring. Give them this, give them that, and it's all just on. It's like everything just been like set it up on Henry. Like Henry just need to be like a fucking Jesus Christ for them.
Good date.
Andrew,
I could.
the camp's not that...
They came here for...
What if someone...
I knew you were...
I do like things...
I'll send it there.
Maybe.
Okay.
What do you think about...
What do I think?
Well, people usually...
All to the good.
Ah, but nothing changed, lol. Tell quartermaster about beer, okay. Charcoal burners.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I can...
I'm looking for...
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free.
Well, the man.
Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God
be with you.
autonomy. So, am I okay with ask around the camp when I need help, talk to Sir Divish, talk to Captain Bernard, camp is out of beer, trebuchet, tell the quartermaster, about to tell the quartermaster to send someone for pitch. All roads lead to quartermaster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just try to finish this game as quick as possible. Well, that's kind of boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there is no gameplay, that's why I suppose. In this you got gameplay, even in Trails you got gameplay, but there is no gameplay in this game. You talk, you just run around. The only thing what is really good is just like when you just play it, like it's a horse riding. That's it. Everything else is kind of boring, to be perfectly honest. Battle system, there is no battle system. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, you got a gameplay and battle system, magic system and all that, I suppose. Might and Magic, you mean? No, I think I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts. No, I played Kingdom Hearts. I could play Might and Magic if you got like some remake actually of the game or some remaster. I don't know, just like you might. Here's Might and Magic. Show your place Might and Magic free. New Might and Magic. Has ever built new Might and Magic game? Ubisoft announced again franchise of fantasy Golden Era. AI textures. I don't know. Because you see, the man, all of these dungeon crawlers are all about the same, right? I mean, you can just play any just like game with better one because it's just classic dungeon crawlers, like without like your core gameplay is just like to just like left, right, meet some enemies, fight them, right, and just like cover your party, like, and that's it, I suppose, right? It's all been like diminished actually by big games like Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 2 actually. It's like you got dungeons, you got story, you got like everything, right? Why you need to play something like Might and Magic? It's better to replay Baldur's Gate 2 again, right? Okay, I don't just like, or something like, I don't just Siege of Dragonspear, I suppose. I brought ale.
I've arranged some.
You're a proper treasure.
Peach.
Charcoal burn.
That's handy. So Rubard will be.
Well, you can stop worrying.
Good. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Okay, now what do I need to do? Captain Bernard. Oh, let's go talk to him. Or you can play something like, you know, just like it's almost like the new Wizardry remake game, right? Possibly.
How are you?
Also, I just played this like this game would just plays and feels exactly like modern turn-based dungeon crawler, but better. Dark Quest 3 was a really good game actually, if anything, right? I meant Dark Messiah from you mean Dark Messiah? of Might and Magic. And I thought like you just talk about old. You want me to play Dark Messiah? You serious, though, man? I can just complete this game in one day, for fuck's sake. If you want Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, I'm not gonna say no, because it's very short and it's just like it's still one of the best action RPGs of all time, if anything. And that's why I like it, I suppose. That's why I like this game, because you got the concentrated pleasure in them. You just reference to it every time. Yeah. Yeah, but you say you meant. I'm not referring to Dark Messiah of Might and Magic now, but you said like the next the next game you need to play is Might and Magic. I thought you just want to me play like Dungeon Crawler Might and Magic. But I myself want to play Kingdom Hearts. I really want to play a JRPG. Also, I need to just finish Dynasty Warriors and Visions of Mana as well. Any problems?
The men holding up.
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
How goes it, Sir Bern?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I've been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
Mm-hmm.
What is your impression of Matt?
Sir Hanush thinks he's insane. As crazed as one of those dung-smeared fools reciting the New Testament backwards in the street.
But what do you think?
Sometimes I think a little craziness is no bad thing. Master Keyser's seen and lived through a lot in his time in foreign lands. And those rockets he was talking about.
It all sounds like the babbling of a madman.
Maybe. And I'd like to see them. Shooting off. Screaming through the sky like comets. I'm sure they'd be a sight to behold.
A sight to behold, you say? Definitely don't want to just like see the real rockets, man. Under your town. Find out if some herbalist could brew up some... okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The troops are...
There's a recipe I know.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
Seems only...
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint.
I was at the...
And how did it...
The women were making...
Jesus Christ.
I killed them all.
Killed them? God almighty.
I didn't have much of a...
Holy Mother. And as for you, God bless.
Yeah, that's for you, God bless. This game.
Very well.
At least.
All right.
That's for you, God bless. What does she need? Valerian, right? Or how? On what? Or what? And what else? Ah, Valerian. Oh man, are you serious? Am I need to pick up a fucking herbs now? There's not much meat. Talk to Serdivish. Anyway, how to proceed this quest? It's Racketeer, right? Oh, it's Siege. Optional, talk to Robert. Objective in Siege are compromised of doing the main quest Racketeer for Master of AFR and bunch of optional objectives. If you complete all the optional, you will earn the achievement trophy Town Berger. This quest goes much easier if you successfully help out everyone, so completionists will enjoy the advantage. Helping Master Wayfar, blah blah blah. Tip for reputation, blah blah blah. After helping Master and Siege, completing optional objectives, the quest will stop progressing but not end, and you will have a complete the side quest called Steel, Hot Blood and Family Values. After Family Values, another side quest on... Oh, what? And this quest will be done automatically. Ah, okay. Oh, you need to wait as far as I understand, right? Because I don't care about, like, helping them. Don't give a fuck, to be perfectly honest. It's Talmberg. I can just sleep in Ужиц, right?
God save. You'll... Goodbye.
It's for immersion, like Randall Tor said. Name it, I suppose, right? It's for immersion. Talk to Sir Divish. Wait until Trebuchet is finished. The siege quest will update, will objective, will take about 2 days. 2 days. Okay. Wait, well, what can I say? One wait. Yeah, but I just like when you just refresh the Twitch page and you see how a lot of people play in a fucking drug dealer simulator, it's unbelievable, man. I have zero understanding in what world I live right now, but it's better to leave it, I think, for good. Sometimes I think it's better to just like die in year like 2021, and it will be perfect death for you, like before 2022, I suppose. And the world going completely mad. Sleep and safe, man. Finally. Oh man. Trebuchet test. And?
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it flip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Mm-hmm.
Move! Move! God damn it! I have to get to Sir Divish! Sir! They're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
A sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short range and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break.
We need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Scallop's men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
Okay. Okay, it's called Still Hot Blood. When you are ready, go to the battleground. I need to save and go to eat because I'm just like after just being poisoned by these pills, I suppose, right? I totally just feel myself super exhausted after 3 hours.